number one of my favorite songs, God Bless America.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming and thank you so much for staying. This is the kind of thing we need. This is the kind of thing that built not only this state, but this country. So thank you for coming. All right, before I sing, I'm going to grace you with an email that has been circulating over the internet. You may or may not have read it before, but I want y'all to think about it. You probably missed it in the rush of news last week, but there was actually a report that someone in Pakistan had published in a newspaper there an offer of a reward to anyone who killed an American. Any American. So I just thought I would write to let them know what an American is, so they would know if they found one. An American is English, or French, or Italian, Irish, German, Spanish, Polish, Russian, or Greek. An American may also be African, Indian, Chinese, Japanese, Australian, Iranian, Asian, or Arab, or Pakistani or Afghan. An American is Christian, or he could be Jewish, or Buddhist, or Muslim. In fact, there are more Muslims in America than in Afghanistan. The only difference is that here in America, they are free to worship as each of them chooses. An American is also free to believe in no religion. For that, he will answer only to God, not the government, or to armed thugs claiming to speak for the government and for God. An American is from the most prosperous land in the history of the world. The root of that prosperity can be found in the Declaration of Independence, which recognizes the God-given right of each man and woman to the pursuit of happiness. An American is generous. Americans have helped just about every other nation in the world in their time of need. When Afghanistan was overrun by the Soviet Army 30 years ago, Americans came with arms and supplies to enable the people to win back their country. As of the morning of September the 11th, Americans had given more to any other nation than in Afghanistan. American does not have to obey the mad ravings of ignorant, ungodly, cruel old men. American men will not be fooled into giving up their lives to kill innocent people so that these foolish old men may hold on to power. American women are free to show their beautiful faces as each of them so choose. An American is free to criticize his government's officials when they are wrong in his or her own opinion. Then, he is free to replace them by majority vote. Americans welcome people from all lands, all cultures, all religions, because they are not afraid. They are not afraid that their history, their religion, their beliefs will be overrun or forgotten. And that is because they are free to hold to their religion, their beliefs, and their history as each of them choose. And just as Americans welcome all, they enjoy the best that everyone has to bring from all over the world. The best science, the best technology, the best products, the best books, the best music, the best food, and the best athletes. Americans welcome the best, but they also welcome the least. The nation symbol of America welcomes your tired and poor, the wretched refuse of your teeming shores, your huddled masses yearning to be free, the homeless, the tempest-tossed. These, in fact, are the people who built of America. Many of them were working in the Twin Towers on the morning of September 11th, earning a better life for their families. So you can try to kill an American if you must. Hitler did. So did General Tojo and Stalin and Mao Zedong, and every bloodthirsty tyrant in the history of the world. But in doing so, you would just be killing yourself, because Americans are not particular people from a particular place. They are the embodiment of the human spirit of freedom. Everyone who holds to that spirit everywhere is an American. So look around you. You may find more Americans in your land than you thought were there. One day, they will rise up and overthrow the old, ignorant, tired tyrants that trouble too many lands, then those lands will join the community of free and prosperous nations, and America will welcome them. That I just read has been circulating over the internet as a letter purportedly written by an Australian dentist in response to the article in the paper offering a sizable bounty for the head of any American. And Americans, we get all warm and fuzzy when we hear that people from other countries laud our endeavors overseas. Rationally so, given that America is not very popular on the other side of the pond. But what saddens me is that lately America isn't even popular here in America. The true author of that letter is a Mr. Peter Ferrara, a professor of law at George Mason University, not an Australian dentist. It was published in the National Review on the 25th of September, 2001. Back then, it was amazing to be an American. But Mr. Ferrara isn't just an American, he's a Virginian. And like many Virginians before him, he recognizes tyranny, and he stands up to shout out loud in the name of liberty. That is only something who call America home are free to do. So, happy birthday, America. And may God bless you and every single one of us who is proud to call you home.